So after 12 days of usage, today I bring you my pros and cons for the Xiaomi 12. Now this is another to the point, straightforward, honest opinion of what I like and dislike about this phone. So let's make this one short, sweet and to the point. Now the Xiaomi 12 is compact in size with a glass and metal frame. It's finished in this frosted purple color, which is actually not bad in person, so nice looking color. Now the phone does feel good in the hands. I really like the curved design. It feels very comfortable when you're holding it in your hands. Now the camera bump does look quite good, but it slightly protrudes. So if you had it on the table and you were using it on the table, it's going to be rocky. Although this is quite normal nowadays, so I wouldn't really call that a con. The AMOLED display is super sharp and bright. It's a compact 6.28 inch, supports 120Hz refresh, HDR10 Plus and Dolby Vision. So absolutely love the gorgeous display, no complaints there. So you are getting a flagship design with a flagship performance with the latest Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. And here is a quick look at the Antutu score. There is nothing that you cannot do on this smartphone. It's super fast for everyday use and you're getting a great Snapdragon gaming experience. Initially, I was experiencing overheating issues if you've seen my previous videos, but that vastly improved after a firmware update. And I also found out that not all Xiaomi 12 handsets were experiencing that issue. Cameras also offer a decent experience. I absolutely love the 32 megapixel selfie camera and the 50 megapixel primary is also great. 4K video and stabilization also look nice. Although do bear in mind, there is no telephoto lens, so it actually digitally zooms for your close-ups and the ultra-wide camera is just okay, nothing to sing home about. Battery life is very decent and will last you a day quite easily with even the most powerful features on, like always on display, 120Hz refresh and 5G. Adaptive refresh works well and keeps that battery extended, and if you don't hammer the battery, you might even achieve 2 days of battery life. So 4,500 milliamp hours performs well and you won't get any battery anxiety with this phone. And the 67 watt fast charger is included in the box, which is a super plus point. You also have 50 watts wireless charging, which is very useful if you have a compatible fast wireless charger. And I found myself using the wireless charger more than the plug-in charger. Now MIUI 13 on top of Android 12 is a decent experience. As usual, you have a lot of customization options and they even reduced the amount of bloatware, and after a recent firmware update, the software feels much smoother with no bugs or any issues. Internal disk speeds are really good. We have 256 gig UFS 3.1 and achieved 1.6 gigabytes per second read and 521 megabytes per second write. Furthermore, I found these stereo speakers also quite impressive, producing loud and clear sound tuned by Harman Kardon. So very enjoyable for your videos and your gaming. And speaking of gaming, you can play any game from the Play Store. I played a lot of COD Mobile on the highest graphics and it was pretty smooth experience. I did originally have overheating issues and a firmware update did improve things. Although it has already been proven that the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 does heat up quite fast in all smartphones out there. But that being said, the overall gaming experience is no doubt quite good. Netflix fans will be pleased to know that the phone can stream Full HD HDR with Dolby Vision. Now, quick look at the cons. I didn't find too many major cons or deal breakers, so not much to worry about. So basically we have no IP rating and no telephoto lens. That is about it. Everything else was pretty spot on. And another point I want to add, it's not really a con, but I am going to mention it anyway. The fingerprint sensor is a bit lower than what I would have liked it to be. Again, not a huge deal breaker, not a huge issue. It's just something that you have to get used to. Fortunately, the phone is quite compact in size, so you're not struggling too much to reach that sensor. And a recent firmware update did fix a few things, so I'm not even going to mention them as cons. So that was my quick roundup of the pros and cons after 12 days of usage. Xiaomi has given a slightly more compact form factor than what we are used to seeing from the brand, and the result is quite pleasing. My overall experience has been very good. Not much to dislike about this phone. Price is also quite attractive, and you do get some pretty good value as this phone is quite jam-packed with features. I will of course continue testing this phone. Anything new I learn, I will pin in the comment section. But for now, I will leave you with that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
Capturing the HQ. Enemy in sight. Enemy contact. Changing mag! Enemies have destroyed the HQ. Get ready. We're moving soon. Stand by for the next location. Secure it. Enemy down. UAV online. Need backup. HQ online. Secure it. We're at the HQ. Stand by. Bingo down. Secure the HQ. Headshot. Target down! Need backup! Enemies are capturing the HQ. Targets in sight! Enemy in sight! Enemies are capturing the HQ. Reinforcements unavailable. Hold for the next wave. The AO is too hot. You'll be redeployed in the next wave. Enemies have destroyed the HQ. Get ready. We're moving soon. Stand by for the next location. HQ located. Secure it. Contact with enemy! Need backup! Cover me! HQ online. Secure it. Target in sight. Enemy down. Sentry gun ready for deployment. Secure the HQ. Enemy contact. Objective almost complete. Keep it up. Sentry gun deployed. Chopper gunner is ready to deploy. Enemies are capturing the HQ. We've taken the lead.